So first, WWE announced plans to do an animated Scooby-Doo movie. My buddy here, Scooby-Doo, one of my all-time favorites growing up. In fact, at one point in my life, I wanted to be Scooby-Doo when I grew up. So obviously that didn't work out. But now WWE has plans to do something with the Flintstones, an animated movie with that cartoon as well. And I don't have a Fred Flintstone figure to show off, but it all kind of, I think, started a couple years ago when The Rock and John Cena and the reference to the Fruity Pebbles, and of course WWE worked out a deal, and John Cena actually became an animated character for the ad campaign for Fruity Pebbles, and WWE actually at WrestleMania Access this year had all kinds of Fruity Pebbles stuff and really embraced this, and it's going to work into their advantage once again, I think, with this animated film. I know that Vince McMahon and CM Punk and John Cena, among others, have been at least listed so far as being voiceovers in this cartoon. Fred and Wilma and Barney and Betty and all the typical Flintstone characters will be voiced by other actors, of course. But I think that this is going to be a good thing. And the premise of the movie will be the Flintstones are watching or attending a prehistoric wrestling event, WrestleMania type event, I suppose. But I think this is going to work out to benefit the WWE because it is getting mainstream press. You know, I saw several reports online today that aren't your typical wrestling websites that did announce this. It's going to expose the product to a whole new generation. You know, there are people my age and older who grew up on the Flintstones that will take their kids to see this movie, or I guess it's probably going to be on DVD, buy this movie or whatnot. Even non-wrestling fans, I think, will get exposed to this, and it may pick up some fans along the way for the WWE. Now, I know I've complained before about some of the other animated revenue, or I'm sorry, the entertainment revenues WWE has taken, but you know, going the animated route for me is a never fail because obviously I'm a big fan of cartoons. I loved Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling cartoon back in the 80s, so I think this is going to be a good thing, you know, and it is PG, and I know a lot of people hate the PG era, or several people hate the PG era that will be watching this video and commenting on it, but you know what? I like it. I think it's good for business. I think it's good for families. And really, let's face it, WWE is an entertainment company. We've talked about this before. It's an entertainment company, and I find this is going to be a good venture for them, and I find it entertaining. So, as always, I want to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to My 123 Cents.